Hey crew, it's Bit, and I'm back with another reaction video. Today we're going to be checking out another one from All That Remains. This is Madness. It's an old song, I know that. We're just supporting him because he's an anti-communist. Let's dig in and see what's up. I did not have my headphones plugged in yet. Alright, there we go. Well, that looks like war. War. War never changes. It was a good place to stop. We're going to back it up just a bit. I know somebody's mad that I just interrupted, but we're not here to just listen to it. We're here to talk about it. What we're talking about here is intrusive thoughts and PTSD, right? Your boy has been in combat, and now he's at home. And sometimes when we come home, we don't know what to do. We're warriors in a garden, and we don't know how to garden. And so we have a hard time adjusting. We have anger issues. We have abandonment issues. We have all of these things, especially if you left somebody there, especially if while you were there, your homie got gone, right? That makes a big difference in your life. That is a traumatic experience. And the only way to get through it is to walk through it. The only way to get through it is to feel the emotions, to experience them, to talk about them, to get them out. Because if you sit on them, they fester. And then you have the PTSD symptoms. You have the snapping. You have the not being able to control your depression and anger and stuff. And so talking about these things makes a big difference. It really, really does. And most of the conflicts that we are involved in, we have no business being in. I will say that unequivocally. Especially including the one today. Don't do it, boss. Don't do it, boss. Don't do it, boss. It is never up to you to go home. It is never up to you to go home. How sad is it though? Like, looking at this, it brings it home. Like, I've been the one to eat the shotgun, right? We've talked about that before. I have put the metal in my mouth and pulled the trigger. I did that. And so I understand the thoughts and the behind it. I do. I get it. And so how jacked up is it that it is more acceptable as a society that you eat the bullet than to talk about it? got to get a hold of them intrusive thoughts. I love the way that he did that by bringing his daughter to mind. Like, that's what that was, right? He's sitting there and he's ready to go home. He's thinking about it. He's consumed by it. And then he sees his daughter's face in his mind's eye. That I love. All right. Y'all make sure y'all get back over and give some love. We're going to leave that up right there. Let's go ahead and pause it. We're going to just let that ride right there while we talk for a minute. If you're unaware of, like, how to get help, this right here is a very good resource, especially if you're a veteran, right? There are other hotlines for people who are not. And I know that we have a stigma behind talking about problems. I know that it for some reason we have decided as a society that makes it weak to say that it really upsets me that my best friend got blown up. Why should that be a stigma? Why should it make you less of a man that you hated having your friend's guts on you, right? Why should that make you less of a man? It shouldn't. What we need to get around to, and why I spend so much time on mental health in this, is because we have to get to the point where it's okay to have problems. Because once you have a problem, once you can admit that you have a problem, then you can start working on it. And if you don't believe that, go back through my comments, because I've had people tell me, right, this, what we do, talking about these issues, bringing this type of thing to light, telling people that it's okay to get help, telling people that it's okay to call this hotline, telling people that it is never okay to go home by themselves, has already changed people's lives. That is why we do what we do here. It's the whole reason I focus on the good music. It's the whole reason I focus on mental health and battling addiction and recovery. Like, almost all of my videos deal with that. Almost all of them. Because I want genuinely to help people as much as I can. I want as many people to come to know God as possible. And so that is what I'm out here diligently working on every single day. So, Phil, all that remains, thank you for this. I appreciate it very much. This was great music. It is bringing light to a much needed topic. Like, I fell out of music for 10 years, so I completely missed this. And I'm glad to see that even 6 years ago, there was somebody out here doing this. Somebody out here trying to change stuff. I'm late to the party, but I'm catching up. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you are here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you. You're perfect, whole, and complete, just the way that you are. This has been pittstake. Peace.